Wow, look at the beautiful little forest arches we've done. This area is just coming together so nicely, you guys. Alright, we got our giant tree right here. We have our forest arches. We're about to get started on our cougar exhibit. Still haven't found Agent Sushi. Not sure where she went. She's a little bit of a ninja kitty, I guess we could call her. We need to find her. But alright, you guys, so look at this beautiful little area. We've completely surrounded ourselves by plants and greenery. Look at all these leaves. Oh my gosh, Sudesia is looking so nice. And also, we got this little custom bench I made out of Microblocks. There's a little bit of a bug where like the blocks don't show up correctly right there. But yeah, overall this little wooden bench I made out of Microblocks is doing pretty well. And the little blocks wand is so helpful, you guys. I love it so much. But oh my gosh, and I'm going to show you my hammock. My hammock is doing pretty well as well. Yep. So, here it is, my friends. This is the hammock, Lily and Tate. So, we have this beautiful little hammock that I custom made using Microblocks. I think it turned out pretty nice. We might do some adjustments later on, but I love how it looks. Oh, it turned out so fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It looks fantastic. And the best part about it is that it's functional. So you can go ahead and go to bed in it, and boom, it works like a hammock. Just like a normal hammock. To get out of it, you just go right here, and then boom, out of it. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic, you guys. Look at our little hammock. I love it so much. Yeah, we're getting really good with the Microblocks and stuff like that. I think it's turning out amazing. But hello, everyone, and welcome to Zoocrafting. Today we are currently working on our Cougar Catamount line exhibit. We're going to be adding in the plants. We're going to be adding in everything that the Cougars will need to take care of themselves. And hopefully by the next episode we can go ahead and add them in, finish up, because next episode will be a Zoocrafting special, so we'll be able to get a lot done. And hopefully soon tour the zoo. It's going to be fantastic, you guys. But alright, so here we go. Alright, come on, Lindsay. I'm going to go ahead and have you patrol over the little cougar exhibit. I'm going to go ahead and gather up some of the plants we're going to need. I'm going to use a little bit of mountain types of plants, though, for the little area right here. Oh, why do you guys yelp? I heard one of you guys yelp. What's wrong? I guess you guys are just falling. Alright, well, anyway, so this is the cougar exhibit. As you can see, we already have the terrain. Everything is already here. It's kind of meant to be like a little bit of a mountain exhibit. We got to add in some bones. Like, we're going to add in some bone meal. Just kind of some grass and plants around here. But alright, so here we go. I'm going to have you sit down, Lily. Alright, here we go. So this is going to be fantastic. We're going to be completely decorating this with all these different types of grasses and plants. Oh, and our cougars will finally have everything they need. We have tons of caves, tons of places to hide, to, you know, kind of go around and explore. I want to see, like, the cougars, like, exploring and jumping around the exhibit. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. And, of course, whenever they need privacy, they can just go ahead and hide under this little den. Hopefully not, like, forever, but, you know. There we go. And like I said, I've also tried to make sure to be really careful with the fences and everything, because these cougars can jump really high, and sometimes they can be really good escape artists. So I'm trying to make sure that this is a, you know, cougar proof, you know, so they can't just jump out of the exhibit upon wishing. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and choose out some of the plants we're gonna need. I want to add in some flowers, but mainly like the mountain plants. So let's go ahead and go to our little plant chest. We're really gonna need to like upgrade this little storage room we have over here, because I feel like with just, you know, all the mods, the continuous mods we're adding, I don't think this is enough, you guys, to store all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's going on with the chest? Or like I'm not sure. Let's see, we got this wool. I think we're going to go ahead and just take some of these plants that we're going to need. So let's see. Dark green grass. That's one of the ones I want. Staghorn club moss. That's a jungle plant. Shrub. I'm going to take one shrub. No, maybe no shrub. Death cap. Let's see. Ivy. Yeah, I want to do ivy. Deceiving trillium. River cane. No. We got green leaves. Bright green grass. We got brown leaves. Oh my gosh, there's so many good plants to use. Alright, so we got a lot of those. Got some daisies, roses. What about anything else? We got butterflies, kelp, wild carrot. No, maybe no wild carrot. That's a forest plant. Let's see. Let's see. We got a few carnations. Anything else? Let's see. Ooh, water lilies. We're not going to be doing too many little lakes around here. We got delphiniums. Oh, one of these irises. Yeah, these mountain plants are going to be perfect. Violets, no. Pine saps, no. Sadly, no. No, a lot of things. Oh, clovers. Yes, I'm going to use these clovers, too. I've been obsessed with them. And then, let's see. Ooh, vines. I definitely want to use vines. Just the normal Minecraft vines. I just can't seem to find any of them. Let's see if we can, like, harvest them at the reptile house. I got some normal grass. I definitely want to add, let's see. I definitely want to add in some little shrubs, like, kind of like little bushes. vines, just all that kind of stuff. Let's see, twig, we already have twigs. Alright, and then see, what's in this chest? Alright. Any vines? No, we do have some gooseberries. I'm thinking I want to save these, though, for the bears, because I know the bears love some berries. Get it? Alright. And then, let's see, we got moss. Let's take the moss. A lot of ground cover, as this is a mountain, after all, that we're kind of trying to recreate. Let's see, hastened fern. No. Let's see, what about this? Ooh, elderduis. I definitely want to use some elderduis. Alright, and then... Alright, kangaroo paw. I've never seen that plant before. We got torch lily. Ooh, I like that one. What about this lavender? I think we'll use some lavender. I think, let's see, chanterelle. I want to use a chanterelle. Maybe one of them. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at all this. All these plants. Oh my gosh, so many plants to decorate with. You guys, we're going to have so much fun. Of course, we're sticking to the theme, so we're going to make this work. Also, let's get this ostrich meat out of our pockets. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. So, oh my gosh, the fun begins. Adding in the plants. It's like so fun. I don't know. It feels like we've just been trying to get this exhibit done for so long. You know, when will this be done? You know, 2030, 2025. Who knows? Maybe in 2030. Who knows? Alright. And then, let's see, we got the dirt. So let's add in some of the plants that we're going to need. So, I'm going to start with some... Let's actually bone meal the area first. And we're going to just kind of barrel roll from there. Now, an annoying thing about the bone mealing is that with the little Pam's Harvestcraft thing, these little saplings will appear, so I kind of have to, like, pluck them out, and they take up space, which is a little bit annoying. I'll leave the strawberries there for the cougars to snack on, although they are carnivores, which leads me to tell you some of the facts about the cougars while we're kind of decorating this exhibit. Did you know that cougars can actually be pretty territorial? They are known for having large areas that they kind of scout around in and kind of, you know, mark as their, you know, little territory and everything, so, you know, trying to catch prey and everything, stuff like that. Of 2 to 4 cubs, and usually those cubs will, you know, stay around with their mothers, you know, until they're about like 1.5 years old, and, you know, and then they'll go and move on and try to find their own territory, stuff like that. And they have a large range, very, very high, like one of the Guinness World Records for the highest range out of any animal. So, yeah. Yep, so they basically can live in a lot of areas, so yeah, it gets pretty crazy. And usually the males and the females will usually weigh up to, I'd say in the middle, about like 150 pounds. So yeah, they're pretty big cats. Little panthers, you know, stuff like that. Usually the babies will weigh about 1 to 2 pounds as soon as they're born, which, you know, the little kitties are usually born with like little beautiful blue eyes, which makes me really wonder if some of the Mo creatures are really inspired by it, which I think they are. So yeah, the cougars that from the Mo creatures mod have the same blue eyes as you'd see on a normal cougar. But yeah, yep, and the babies can usually grow pretty quickly. Like within about 6 months, they'll already be weighing 30 pounds. Not 30 months. Usually in 6 months, they'll weigh about up to 30 pounds. So, you know, they can grow pretty quickly, you know, when nursing. So, yeah, I mean, the little cougar kitties are so cute. Oh my gosh, I really hope Mila and Milo decide to have cougar kittens. That is something I would love to see. Oh my gosh, our guests, our zoo, oh my god, would grow so much because everybody would want to see the little babies, little baby cougar cubs. That'd be so cute. Oh man, but did you know that running a zoo is like extremely expensive? I know it's a little bit off topic, but, you know, running a zoo is extremely expensive. Like, you know, if an animal escapes or something, you can get lawsuits. I mean, just all that kind of stuff. So running a zoo is definitely very expensive. Having to feed the animals, you know, take care of their exhibit, you know, electricity bills with, like, keeping up the water and everything. It's a lot. It's a lot. And your only revenue comes from the guests that come to your zoo, which is why you usually want to take care of them as much as possible, like adding benches around the area, you know, making sure they're cooled down if it's hot, you know, so that kind of stuff, right? Also, Lily, why are you in the exhibit? Did I set you down there? I'm not sure. But anyway, so let's go ahead and bone meal a little bit more areas around here. I think I'm out of bones. Yep, I'm out of bones. Oh wait, no, I have a few more. Okay, good. Good. Alright, and then let's go ahead and put some more grass around here. We need some vines that will grow. And so we need more. Okay, this is our last bone. have to go get some more bone meal later. Here we go. Let's go bone meal this, bone meal that. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of this, what are you? Like, oh, seaweed. Okay, I thought it was like kelp for a second. Did look like it. I thought it was like another kind of like grass though. Alright, so yeah, that's what we got going on. There we go. So you add some grass. The important part though will be, you know, adding in all the plants and stuff, which is gonna be super exciting. I'm gonna gather some little wood. I have like a little tiny, trap in here again. I have like a little tiny little tree farm where I'm currently growing, wood and leaves. See right here? And so we'll go ahead and kind of take the rest of these. There we go. We're gonna take all these leaves. Here we go. And we'll make like some little like shrubbery on next to the waterfall and everything. The waterfall was definitely a little bit tricky to make. It kept on flooding the entire exhibit. That's why I didn't add any plants until later. Oh man, our poor tree. We're definitely gonna need to get up some TNT and blow up that death bloom to hopefully rid the area of the rotting. I know before it's too late. Alright. Alright, here we go. We went through so many axes and everything. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, so we'll make some little custom trees. We'll build some shrubberies. Oh, this is not compatible with tree capitator. Okay, there we go. Let's get your leaves. There we go. And some wood. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up to the reptile house over there, over here real quick. Oh, the heck? I'm not sure. I guess the leaves are being a little bit glitchy again. So I'm gonna hop over to the reptile house to gather up some vines. And once we get these little vines, they'll just overall grow on top of the, on the sides of the exhibit. Here we go. It's actually growing a lot slower than I thought. Oh, no. Get out of here. Oh, man, he broke my axe. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and, get some stuff over here. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to hurt you. Sorry. Okay, there we go. And then, let me go ahead and, shear some of these vines carefully. There we go. Alright, I hear the crocodiles. Oh my gosh, it's just so the lovely memories of hearing the crocodiles snap, you know what I mean? We'll revisit them again and, you know, go into their exhibit once they're, once we do the zoo tour and everything. Alright, so we got some vines. Can we get a little bit more? Yeah, like right over here. Look at all these vines. Perfect. The vines are growing rapidly. Like, they're growing everywhere, you guys. Oh, and I can see Chad is still over here. Oh my gosh, it was just awful. I remember, like, it was just awful. I spent over, like, 6 hours trying to get a... Well, not 6 hours. That's a little bit dramatic. But, I spent a long time trying to get a zombie like this in here. Just getting them to pick up the items, because there's a rare trait in zombies where they can actually, pick up items. And, I wanted them to wear the armor, but I just couldn't get it to do it. So I thought, you know, this is the closest I can get to them wearing mud armor, and I kind of just gave up on it ever since. But, you know, you're our zombie model. Just pretend that that armor is mud armor. One day we'll probably get a real zombie with mud armor, but, pickup zombies are actually very rare, and you can only get them in hard mode. But alright, let's go back and put these, little vines in here. Oh my gosh, it's just, I love the memories of, like, exploring in here as well. Oh man, the memories. And you know, I still haven't really finished the reptile house. I still gotta finish up the entrance and everything, and still make it not look so, you know, boring and everything. But that's kind of what we got going on, for now. Here we go. But now we are kind of moving on to new projects, like this over here, which is our little, forest aviary, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we should probably head to bed pretty soon. Yep, actually, no, we don't actually have to head to the bed. Let's head to the hammock. The awesome little lovely hammock. Here we go. And hopefully it'll be high enough to the point to where it won't say like, oh no, you can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. Alright. Here we go. Let's go to bed. Dun. No. Still can't get past it. Oh no, I can go to bed now. Okay, good. Either I can't or I can. Not sure. Not sure what the answer is. Alright, there we go. I love our little hammock. It looks awesome. It definitely took me about, like, 30 minutes. It took me around 30 minutes to do this, so it was a little bit hard, like, having to place, like, in every little individual little tiny block there is. But alright. Oh, I hear some wolves. I hear them howling. Alright, oh, hey! Little surprise, little morning surprise. Get out! Ugh, they almost got me killed. We need some food. I thought we can, like, make, like, a little hard-boiled egg. No, we don't really have any food, at the moment. Struggling on food a little bit. You know, we really need to, like, cook. You know what I mean? We really need... Oh, thank you for that. Rude. Really? No! Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, finally. Oh geez, that was a long way back home. I'm not sure why I didn't spawn in my hammock like I should have, but not sure. I picked some sunflowers on the way, so that way I wouldn't struggle on food. But this is all I have. Oh my gosh, poverty. Why? It's so harsh. But all right, so here we go. We got this little area over here. I did get some bones from that skeleton. No, we did not get any bones from that skeleton, so we're gonna have to work with what we have right now. So this is the cougar exhibit. We're gonna go ahead and add in some like little shrubs. Let's get these little shrubs in here. And I'm going to add one right here. Before we add in all the plants, you know, always to make sure this is looking good. And then let's go and add like a little shrub on the side. There we go. Make this kind of look like a little chaparral on the side of a mountain kind of thing. There we go. There. Perfect. Ah, good. Good. Let's see if we can also do another one right around here. Oh man, I'm just so glad to be doing something other than snakes for something, you know? It's just so nice doing, you know, new exhibit, new stuff, you know? Alright. Here we go, see? Let's just do, like, a little... There we go, leaf right there. Maybe another leaf right there. Alright. See, how's it looking? Good. I like it. Maybe we should give it, like, a little bit more, like, coverage, like, right here. Here we go. Dunk. Alright. Okay. So now we got that over here. And now we need to add in some like little shrubs. Kind of going along right here. But anyway, so that catches me up on some more cougar facts to tell you. So, you know, because of habitat loss and, you know, human overpopulation, unfortunately there have been some habitat loss for the cougars. And not just the cougars, like the wolves, the bears, you know, just all those, like, little main predators, have now, like, lost ranges. They've now lost habitats because of human overpopulation. I swear, there is too many people. 7 billion people is way too much. 7 billion. It's a lot more than it sounds. And when you put it all together, it's like, oh, you know what I mean? So yeah, because of that, you know, they've lost their habitats, you know, they've lost their original ranges, they're not having to find new homes, and it's getting a little bit shorter. And, you know, as soon as they find a new home, you know, humans come to it, and then, you know, get rid of all the trees, and terraform all the land, and then, you know, it's no longer habitat anymore for the cougars. So this is why we're doing zoos. This is what zoos are for, to, you know, give the cougars everything that they lost, and giving it back to them in a new, sensible way, and that is what zoos are for. Alright, so yeah, just to really get a little bit of a taste of what's out there in the natural world. So it's just amazing. I love doing this, you guys. And if you don't know what a cougar is, or a jaguar, they're also called pumas as well, and like I've already said earlier, usually you will see them a lot on trophies. People will use them as like people will usually use them as like trophies, or to, you know, represent something big. Usually they represent pride, strength, just all that kind of stuff. That's usually what cougars are usually for. But we are doing the Cougar Catamount line exhibit. Catamounts, I guess we could call them. Cougars are slightly endangered a little bit, you know, as they lose habitats, they, you know, find less mates, and because of that, they don't breed. And then if they don't breed, you know, their numbers go down. And unfortunately, over the last 100 years, you know, it's just kind of slowly going down the line. You know, a lot of wildlife biologists are trying to, you know, make their ranges a lot better and trying to make everything back to what it was. Of course, it will never go back to what it was, but they're trying to really do something before you can't, you know? You can't. And usually they will have big appetites. So like long time ago, when the cougars, when people, you know, were first, you know, discovering cougars and, you know, finding them in the wild, they would usually eat a lot of the livestock around there, and people, you know, saw them as threats and, you know, tried to kill them. Of course, they weren't really that successful. And, you know, as their, you know, the land was striped away and, you know, terraformed, homes were built, you know, of the cougars, you know, slowly went away. And so, you know, the cougars' range was, you know, actually decreased a ton of states. So now their range is just not really much, as there's homes being built, you know, farms, agriculture, all that stuff, you know, makes the range a lot less. Like, usually they used to be everywhere. Usually you can find the cougar catamount lions in eastern United States, Canada. You can find them in a lot of places. However, you can't really find them in many places as you used to be able to, because of all the excessive amount of, you know, crap going on with the you know, the world and the environment. So it's sad, but, you know, a lot of people are trying to do something, trying to save, you know, the species and make sure that they can, you know, thrive once more like they used to be able to all those years ago. Alright. And yeah, like I said, the cougar, you know, the cougar catamount is usually a symbol of, you know, pride, strength, determination, and, you know, symbols, growth, I guess you could say. Alright, crisp plant, fountain grass, alright. And some people, also back then, you know, when they were first discovering, you know, the panthers and the cougars, sometimes people even called them, you know, the mountain screamers, or, you know, the painters, or something like that. And another fun fact about the cougars is that they can actually, is that the females will actually live longer than the males. I forgot why, but they do live longer than the males. So with human care, the females, or the males, can usually live up to 13 years, and the females can usually live up to 16 years with proper human care. And maybe even more than that, who knows? And they will usually eat a consistent amount of deer, birds, elk, you know, pretty much a lot of stuff. They can eat a lot of stuff as well. They really are pretty high up on the food chain. They can pretty much kill you within seconds, within a severe, strong attack. So you definitely need to watch out if you see one. And if you do see one, you know, the one thing you never do, if you were to, you know, if you were hiking or something in the mountains and everything like that, and you stumbled upon a cougar, the first thing you should do is not run away. They can run pretty quickly. They can usually run to about 50 miles per hour, so they will pretty much catch you within seconds. So, yeah, and if they can also be a little bit more aggressive, if they have kittens, if they've had cougar kittens lately, then they can get even more aggressive. You know, the thing is, if you can't run, if there's really nowhere else to go, don't climb a tree. Don't climb a tree if you see a cougar. It will not work. Try to appear larger, like try to, like, I don't know, just like breathe all the way in and like try to like appear larger so that it'll think you're not like you, so it'll think like that you're like equal to it or something like that. Just do like whatever you can and don't do stupid stuff, basically. Yeah, but like I said, the one thing to do is never to run, because then it'll think you are some little mere rabbit type of bunny prey. It will try to chase you. If it ends up trying to like surround you and try to attack you, the best thing you can really do is just try to look around, look at the ground, and look for resources, any twigs, anything you can try to do to defend yourself, and get away from it as possible. Try to appear a little bit more like, try to appear like a little bit more larger, and like, you know, kind of like you're a predator or something like that, even though you're not. My best bet when hiking is to always carry like a weapon on you. Well, not a weapon, not like a serious weapon, like a gun or anything, just something you can defend yourself, because especially like in areas that have bears and cougars, there is definitely going to be some encounters if that happens. So yeah, but not everywhere. Just around in the mountains and very, very, very deep forests away from complete civilization kind of forest, that is where you'll usually find them. And it's a little bit more common to see them there because, you know, all the other areas have been completely wiped away with homes and agriculture and farms and cities and everything and skyscrapers and buildings. So yeah. Never look into its eyes. If you do look into its eyes, it will think that you are going to attack it, hurt its kittens or anything like that, and it will just completely like rah, rah, at you. So yeah, do be a little bit careful. You know, tips that can save your life 101. I hope that the facts I teach people will actually save somebody's life one day. But all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep in my hammock. Let's hope it actually like sets my spawn point good this time. All right. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Let's go into our hammock. Oh, this hammock's a little bouncy. Alright. Here we go. Let's just go and quickly get down. There we go. Alright. We haven't really decorated much of the exhibit. I've been kind of just teaching people about the facts and everything. I mean, you know, I want to be able to save somebody's life one day, just with sheer facts I teach you in a video game. You know, that's definitely something I would love to happen. Alright. And then let's go ahead and put some vines. Oh, I hear zombies. They're probably underground. You know, there's a lot of cave systems underneath us. Here we go. Let's go and put in some vines. A little bit more right here. Alright, so yeah, I can't wait to put the cougars in here. Oh, that's where that was coming from. Hello. You're wearing leather armor, I see. Man, I would have you as the new zombie model if your armor wasn't enchanting. Let's see, we got an iris. What about any other plant? That lavender. Yes, the lavender. I'm gonna use the lavender. We'll use like a little bit like right here. What about the crisp plant? Where'd it go? Crisp plant, crisp plant. Did we run out? Okay, I think we ran out. Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one then. Maybe try to put it elsewhere. You want to also put the plants where people can actually see them, you know? That's also really, really important. And then let's also put some vines right here. There we go. Just where people can see them most of the time. Here we go. These vines will be useful to, like, climb out of the exhibit sometimes. Alright. And we got another vine right here. As they grow out, we'll be able to harvest more of them. So that's how that's coming along right now. Oh, this is looking fantastic. I love it. Let's go ahead and add some more little shrubs on the side. So let's do like one kind of right here. We'll kind of match it up with these little roots and pretend it's like some part of the shrub. Here we go. There we go. All right. Perfect. So let's go and add that in. There we go. Oh, fantastic. And then I was thinking about adding like a little miniature tree. I guess like the cougars could climb on top of. Let's see, where's my axe? Did I already break one? Did I already break it? Nope, I'll have to destroy this by hand. Oh geez. Actually, you know what? Maybe this can be like a root somehow. Yeah. I love making little happy mistakes. Alright. And then let's go ahead and make a little custom tree. I'm not gonna waste this. Right here. This will be a nice area to like put in privacy, like right here, because the trees will be blocking the little caved in right here. All right. Good. All right, just step by step, and it comes together. There we go. All right. Perfect. Oh man, lovely. All right. And then, no, that was a fail. Oopsie. Okay. All right, yeah, you have to like really climb around this area. That's what I want to see the cougars doing. You know, climbing around. You probably won't let them access this part of the area. Like we probably might like take this down a little bit and add more room in here. Yeah, like we could probably do that real quickly. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do this and take away this. There we go, just so you'll be... Oh, no, my clover patches. No, my clover patches. Uh-oh. All right. And then, let's go and see. We have so many plants on us. It's ridiculous. All right. Yeah, we don't want, the cougars to be, like, right in your face where they could bite you. So, let's go and take this down a little bit more. And then... Here we go. Let's do this. I really wanted to, like, keep that area, though, up there. Okay, anyway. All right. And then, let's go and take this grass. I'm not going to waste it. Here we go. And then... Dun. There we go. Alright. So that's how that's coming along. We'll be doing some adjustments on camera. Off camera, sorry. And then let's go ahead and get some... just don't need the kelp. Okay, there. And then let's go and add in some more grass. Pieces of grass. Alright. Oh, this is looking so good. I love it. I love it, you guys. I love it. Oh, man. Fantastic. I don't think I'm going to put too many flowers around in here. What about this yellow bellflower, though? This is good. I'll probably put that, like, maybe... Maybe, like, right... You know... Maybe, like, right here. There we go. And then we got the little cotton. You know, I see wild cotton in the mountains sometimes, so... I guess that'll be kind of useful for it. Ooh, clovers. Yes, our clovers. Alright, and then we got flowers. Oh, man, I don't even know where to put all these. I was going to put the clovers right here. Right here. Oh, my gosh, we're going to have so many clovers. Yes, clovers. Alright, I love how this is, like, kind of, like, looking, like, natural. You know what I mean? I love seeing, like, the stone, you know, all that kind of stuff. We'll go and give them, like, a little... You should probably give them, like, a little bed right here they can sleep on. Like, just some, like, little leaves on the ground that they can... sleep in when they go ahead and snooze in their den. There we go. Alright. Oh, why is there water under here? Hang on. Water. Why is there water? I'm not sure. Actually, this was... actually, I think that was because we... this is actually above a river. So, we had to fill up all the river with grass. That's why we're seeing some of that stuff. Alright. It's like a little bed right here. Let's give them like a little clover patch right there. I was also thinking about making like a little table, and we could put like meat on it that they could eat. You know, kind of like the realistic stuff. Alright, because yeah, cougars are extremely carnivorous, so yeah. And let's go and eat some of these sunflower seeds, but alright, this is coming together, you guys. It's coming together, you know, one step by step by step, you know? Alright, here we go. And let's see, is there any other plants I could add into here real quickly? Got another rose. Let's see, what about this alpine currant, another mountain plant? Let's see, ivy. Oh yeah, I like the ivy. Let's go and add an alpine currant right here. A little bit of ivy. Oh, fantastic. Can I add it onto no, I can't add it on top of there. That would have been amazing. Alright, so yeah, make this little area a little bit more comfortable. We may even make some hay bales so they can sleep down in there. Oh yeah, this is going to be fantastic, you guys. Look at this. Look at our Cougar Catamount line exhibit. Alright. Oh, alright, it's a little bit challenging to get out of here. It's a little bit of a mountainous terrain. But alright, you guys. So, I've had a lot of fun decorating this exhibit. As you can see, it's coming together pretty quickly. It's not done yet. We're going to complete it in the next episode and add in the cougars, which I'm super excited, in our Zoocrafting special tomorrow. Alright, I've had a lot of fun, you know, decorating the exhibit with you guys, teaching you some facts, you know, facts that can save your life 101, Zoodecia. But yeah, so, I'll see you in the next episode, you guys. Goodbye!